What do the words red, jade, mirage, and hexy all have in common? Find out what exactly this all means. Up next. What up, guys? This is Kalo. I'm here to give you the lowdown on all things Assassin's Creed, and if you're new here, feel free to subscribe to this channel for weekly video game news content. Now, in today's video, we got a short video lined up for you guys because the news about all the new Assassin's Creed games just keep coming, and I want to keep you guys up to date. At the Ubisoft Forward press conference, gamers around the world got their very first look at the heavily rumored Assassin's Creed Mirage, which was again originally reported as added DLC to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. In this cinematic trailer, multiple alleged details were confirmed, such as Basim will be the game's lead character, and it will be focused on his time in the Hidden Ones in Baghdad, Iraq, set in 861. He will be mentored in this game by Roshan, who is voiced by Emmy Award-winning actress Shohreh Aghdashloo. And of course, like we originally reported here, Mirage will be a return to roots, with stealth, parkour, and assassinations taking center stage once more. Through your gameplay, Basim will rise through the ranks of the Hidden Ones, constantly upgrading his arsenal with weapons and gadgets ranging from blow darts, smoke bombs, mines, noisemakers, and of course, the Hidden Blade. Also, a feature that is returning from the likes of Assassin's Creed Unity are the black box missions. Now, this is a funny story coming out of the Ubisoft press conference. There was some confusion as to the game's adult-only rating on game stores as soon as listings went up. Turns out the game got this rating due to a false listing that the game will include a vast amount of loot boxes and real gambling. Ubisoft went on to clarify this mess in a tweet that read, "Following the announcement of Assassin's Creed Mirage, some store pages displayed the game for pre-orders with an adult-only ESRB rating. While the game is still pending its rating, we want to reassure players that no real gambling or loot boxes are present in this game." Phew. Crisis avoided. It's also worth noting that the standard game will only cost you $50, with the deluxe edition costing you around $60 and the collector's edition costing around $150. I think this could hint that Mirage will be a shorter style of game, with Ubisoft reflecting that in its pricing. This is honestly a good move by them. If they're gonna give you a shorter game, they might as well charge you for a lesser rate. And honestly, I hope more devs follow suit with this. By releasing shorter games, give us lower prices. Also, if you'd like a more detailed dive into Assassin's Creed Mirage, go check out the other video I did on this just a few weeks ago. Now, just when we thought we were all done with the Ubisoft press conference, Ubisoft dropped not one, not two, but three new trailers surrounding the next few Assassin's Creed games. Up first, and seemingly the announcement that has Assassin's Creed fans around the world rejoicing, was the announcement of Assassin's Creed codename Red. Ubisoft confirmed this game will be the next major entry in the series, and this game will be developed by Ubisoft Quebec, which is the same studio that brought you Assassin's Creed Odyssey. But the real kicker here is, in this teaser trailer, we're finally going to feudal Japan. Bloomberg also went as far to report that the game will be part of Assassin's Creed Infinity, a new platform intended to incorporate multiple time periods and worlds to help players move between them more seamlessly. Also up next, we have Assassin's Creed codename Jade. Having being set in ancient China around 215 BCE, this game will be a mobile-only game and will allow gamers to create their own characters, which is a series first. While no gameplay was shown, the trailer was shown in-engine, which honestly looks amazing for a mobile game. The quality of those games have really gone up over recent years. And finally, we end on Assassin's Creed Hexy, which is one of the more interesting titles we gotta look at. In an article posted by Games Radar, a quote was given by Ubisoft Mark Alexis Coty, stating Hexy would be a new flagship title in the series, one which will be a very different type of Assassin's Creed game. Also, at the end of the trailer, we see the Assassin's insignia formed by broken branches hanging from a tree, twirling just above an open flame, which could be hinting at where this game will take place. An uncorroborated rumor from Bloomberg has suggested that the game will be set in Central Europe during the 16th century. This is a pivotal time in history. A sort of mass hysteria had gripped the continent, and as 80,000 people were executed, all for the crime of being in the league with the devil. Hearsay, fear, and spectral evidence were driving forces behind the devastating 16th century witch trials. And from what I gathered about this game, looking at all the fine details, this game will be dark, and could it potentially be a horror game? To wrap things up, we also got confirmation that Assassin's Creed Infinity is in fact happening and will serve as a hub for all things Assassin's Creed moving forward. Also, there was a confirmation that Ubisoft is working on a multiplayer-only game called Assassin's Creed codename Invictus. And this game is being worked on by specialists from For Honor and Rainbow Six Siege. But I want to know, what was your favorite announcement from this Ubisoft Forward, and what Assassin's Creed game are you looking forward to most? But that about does it here. I gave you the lowdown on all things Assassin's Creed. Again, feel free to subscribe to this channel for weekly video game news content and drop a like on this video. I'll see you guys next time.